Alright. Inside the mine. It looks like a mine. Not sure exactly what I was expecting. Excuse me? Oh, you're busy. Excuse me?
What do you want?
I need to get in here.
This area is restricted. Only people my friends and I like may enter. And I don't like you!
Really? Well, if you don't like me, how do you like this? Unicorn? Blast them. Does anybody else want some? Eh? No? Yeah, I didn't think so. Sit down. He was not kidding about the people in here. Eat it. Good grenade. Watch the grenades. I really feel like they should not be using grenades down here. Aren't they worried about like a cave-in or something? Flank around. Well, these people are packing. What are they dropping? Ferengi snail steak? Ew. Unicorn, do you want to eat that? Alright, well, what do we got here?
Commander, there are a series of pressure plates located in this area. They're low-tech, but the Tal Shiar may have had to resort to outdated security measures because of interference from the magnesite veins in this area, this part of the cavern. The problem is that the magnesite is making our tricorders almost useless. If there's anything on this moon the Remans would want to eliminate badly enough to use Thalaron weapons, it has to be here. We're going to need to figure out how to use the pressure plates to reveal whatever the Romulans are trying to hide. I suspect we need to activate 2 of them to open the door.
Okay, but you sound really bad. Oh, it's because you're dead. Hold on. I'm not much of a doctor, but... There you go. You're back up. Okay. Yeah, pressure plates. So, Unicorn. I need you to stand here. Okay, not quite there. There. That works. And then I stand over here. Right? Open sesame. Good. Well, now that does not look like a mine. In fact, this looks downright dangerous.
I give the orders here, Commander. You are out of line.
With all due respect, sir, there is a difference between protecting the Empire from her enemies and provoking
There
them.
is much here you do not understand, Janek. The Remans need to know their place. As do you. I will not forget your insubordination, Commander. The Tal Shiar has no place for officers who cannot follow orders. I'll be in the command center.
Colonel, they were civilians. Their blood is on our hands.
there will be more. Speaking of which, why don't you clean out the brig before you become a resident there?
Well, I can see his attitude hasn't improved. Okay. Let's not start a firefight in here.
The analyst's room looked completely engaged in their work. I wouldn't be surprised if we could sneak past them without being noticed.
I believe you. Let's not pester them.
I almost feel sorry for you, but I have my own neck to worry about. I'll be joining you in there soon enough. If Hakeeb has his way, we all will.
Well, I won't be. I'll die first. I'm not going to a prison. Yes, I will save you if I can. Ooh, look at this. Controls. Let's open us some prisons. A little jailbreak is good for the soul. There we go. Captured miners. Well, now we know where some of the miners have gone. Alright, so now we just need an access code. Now, where did she go? Oh, there she is. Don't fight! Yeah, you better surrender. There's a lot more of us than there are of you.
You again? How do you always manage to... Never mind. Obviously, the Tal Shiar have had no luck in stopping you. I have no desire to try my own fortunes. Why are you here? How did you even find out about us?
Luck. Mostly bad luck. Why does the Romulan Resistance want this place destroyed? I mean, besides the obvious.
The Remans know about this base? Impossible! Only the leadership of the Tal Shiar know we're here. The Empress herself couldn't find us. I don't believe you, but it makes no difference. This is not a military installation. We listen and record here. Nothing more. There are many targets that those Reman scum would find much more tempting.
They have a whole bunch of Thalaron weapons that they really do not need to be discriminate with them, okay? They know you're here. They're going to destroy this place. Just give it up.
Colonel Hakeeb will want my blood for this, but... Take my security code. You can use it to access the control room. You'll find everything you're looking for there.
Appreciated.
You have what you need. Now please, leave me alone. The Tal Shiar will not look kindly upon my betrayal. I will need to act quickly if I am to survive.
You know, there is room on my ship if you want to join me. Sure, you're Tal Shiar, but you can change sides. I mean, it's up to you. Okay, well, we got her access code. Let's see what we can do with it. Alright, everyone. Be quiet? Why? We do not need to kill everyone here. Or... Okay. I mean, I guess I can understand. Well, let's see, what do we got here? Are you people really just going on a rampage? Please, no rampaging. Alright, Romulan Empire activity. What do we got? Observed from a hollow feed from Raytor 3. Hey, that guy's daughter was in the Raytor system. Increased power use in the Royal Palace indicates the lower levels may be in use. Senator Shemak is accepting bribes in exchange for slowing progress on trade agreements. Asshole. Hirogen representatives meet with Sela. Riemann representative removed from Senate chamber. Yeah. Democracy is alive and well in the Romulan Empire. Opposition leader Teton assassinated. 3 unification proponents arrested. Agents for Sela meet with True Way leaders near the Badlands. That sounds promising. Yeah. Alright, read logs on Starfleet activity? What are they up to? Observe from captured holofeed in Earth space dock. Captain Sulu has applied for transfer to the front lines of Klingon conflict. Admiral Quinn, under medical care for heart condition, intercepted Starfleet medical records indicate the condition is fully treatable, not a suitable target for exploitation. Pity. 7th Fleet entered neutral zone as part of a routine series of exercises. They're not supposed to be in the neutral zone at all. Franklin Drake headed for extended operation in Eta Eridani. Starfleet Command considering new tactics in conflicts with the True Way. Just shoot them. It works. Starfleet Intelligence concerned with the rise in war profiteering by independent Ferengi and Dopterians. What's a Dopterian? I don't think I've met them yet. What do we have here? Klingon Empire. Observed from holofeeds on Kronos. Chancellor Jim Pock facing increasing challenges from members of the High Council loyal to House Martok. Lines between Jim Pock and House of Duras is weak. Situation is highly exploitable. Recommend we seek agents on Kronos. Yeah, I would too. Many members of discommendated House of Torg have been absorbed into House of Duras. That's not good. KDF leadership, angered by High Council's mandate to work more closely with Klingon intelligence. Sure. Fakiri forces in region massing under new leadership. I don't think we've met them. Milani Ian seen entering the home of Drex, son of Martok. And Gorn pushed for representation on the High Council, rejected. I'm sorry, Unicorn. You Gorns can't get a break. Alright, what else do we have over here? True Way? Man, she was not kidding. They have listened to everything. Observe from holofeed on Cardassia Prime. Detapa Council petitions Federation to fund Lacarian City infrastructure projects. Well, that's boring. 47 injured in bombing at University of Kulat. True Way claims responsibility. That's horrifying. Detapa Council passes bill allowing Cardassian government to seize assets of persons convicted of terrorist activity. That's predictable. Councillor Merim Akanda resigns. I wonder why now. Starfleet sending advisors to Cardassia Prime to advise government on security issues. Clearly they have some. Councillor Evala introduces resolution calling for Cardassia to apply for Federation membership? Bill stalls in committee. Yeah, I bet it did. There's going to be more assassinations if someone tries that again. Ministry of Trade extends agreements with the Ferengi to market Cardassian-made transport vessels and phaser banks. I didn't know the Cardassians use phasers. What do we have over here? Borg activity. Well, we know they're interested in the Borg. Observed from captured holo recordings in the Delta Quadrant. Resistance is futile. Fair enough. What else do we have? Looks like there's one more console down there on the lower floor. Listening post, Hephaestus. Where is that? Observed from the holofeed listening post in Hephaestus, Janek is fighting with Hakiv. Again. Hakiv takes shuttle and leaves base for 2 days. Long-range sensors mark his progress in neutral zone. 6 miners held for questioning. That's you guys. Chief Medical Officer reports 2 cases of Levodian flu. 6 encrypted messages sent from Colonel Hakiv's console to unknown recipient. Recommend that transmissions be investigated further. They're spying... It's a spy station that's spying on itself. I mean, I find that hilarious. Alright, hold on. I need to unlock this door. Hi. Sorry about this, but not sorry. Well, they're gonna know that we're here now. That got him. I think subtlety is now out the window.
You again? I suppose it was inevitable. Fitting, as this is the perfect opportunity to eliminate you.
Yeah, good luck with that.
I would like to watch you suffer personally. My plans are larger than you alone. The self-destruct sequence has begun. This base will be your tomb.
Dick! Let me see if I can shut it down. Maybe. Can I turn it off? Wait, Tall Share Records. Sure. Download. Quickly. Go. Go, 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 go. Is there anything else left in here? I don't think so. Let's get out of here. Run! Run, 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 run. And if you can't keep up, I'm leaving you behind. I am not dying here. What's this over here? Wait. You people really want to leave. I mean, I'm telling you, you really want to leave and not be fighting me. Wait, is there more data here to download? What's on this console? Journal entries? We don't have time for that. Is there a way out over here? Looks like there's people over here. Oh my, there's a monster! And it just murdered that guy. It's murdering everyone. Except for us? Wait, are you a nice monster? No kill, no kill. The message is burned deep into the floor of the chamber. It sizzles around the edges. Sure. Wait, is that what these tubes are for then? Are these Horta chambers? Sure. Look, I'm not gonna kill you, but you're kinda going to die anyway. We need to get out of here. I mean, when this place goes up, it's taking the Horta with it. And I'm not bringing it with me. But I mean, if it's gonna follow me, that's fine. Run! Unicorn, are you keeping up? Wait, Unicorn? Come on! You are the slowest Gorn. Hurry up! This place is coming down around our ears. Out, 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 out! Okay! Wait, what happened to the miners that were, following you? Oh. Well, that's sad. Looks like none of them got out. Alright, Modron. It's your turn to talk.
My mine! What have you done to my mine?
There was an infestation of Tal Shiar spies. I fumigated.
Tal Shiar? I'm shocked. I had no idea. I certainly wouldn't have sent you down there if you... Say, you didn't happen to find anything valuable down there, did you? Because if you did, remember, I have an exclusive contract.
Yeah, it's all still down there too. Go dig it out yourself.
And what's it to you? This is a rough area of the quadrant, you know, and they're good neighbors. If you're not easily embarrassed, their cameras and listening devices are everywhere. I haven't had a single problem with Orions or Herodians since they moved in. And it doesn't hurt that I acquired the odd bit of information here and there. I'm a businessman, and information is big business.
Yeah, I bet.
Unfortunately, no. I'll admit, I was trying to find out, but their systems were locked down tight. I'm sure whatever it was had to be big news. Everyone was on edge. Janik and Hakeem were barely speaking, and I once heard Hakeem mumbling something about orders. Someone's been pulling his strings, but I don't know who. I do know that Tal Shiar takes security very seriously. If you manage to pull any files from their system, you can expect them to be heavily encoded. Trust me on that. I speak from experience.
Yeah, I bet you do. Trust me, we're pretty good at cracking codes.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go talk 100 Romulans into digging a new mine to replace the one you destroyed. My profit margin for this month is ruined.
Yeah, you better be nice to them, because the minute that they realize that they can do things without you, they're going to murder you. And I might just leave them 6 shuttlecraft to do so.
Modron doesn't seem to know much. Or at least he's not willing to part with what information he knows without being paid. I don't think he can help us anymore. We should return to the ship and try our luck at decrypting the files we recovered from the Tal Shiar. I'm sure that they will be more useful than anything Madron has to say.
Fair enough. Alright then. Bring us up to the ship, Tovin. Alright. Good to be back out of the mine. So now, I have to just decrypt these files. Yeah, we'd think that we have enough experience by now that we would be able to just do this ourselves, or do this automatically. But apparently, I gotta figure it out myself. Don't worry though, I think I'm getting pretty good at this. Alright, computer, take me to the bridge. Hello, crew? Unicorn? If anyone needs me, I will be decrypting files in my ready room. There should be hazard pay for having to deal with Ferengi. Alright. Let's see what we've got here. So, decipher Tal Shiar files. So we got fervor, plethora, precedence, reciprocity, and referendum. Let's see what we got to work with. For the file fervor, activities of note in Klingon space. Kalis has been spotted in Breen space? Isn't Kalis dead? Jimpok has a potential adversary in Gerard. House of Torg was brought before the High Council for commendation by House of Martok? Can't see that happening. The Forcus 3 Battle Tournament has a new champion. Yeah. No anomalous data structures found in file. File is referenced by another file of reciprocity. Okay. Can we cross-reference? Yeah. House of Torg lost its seat on the High Council after evidence revealed that the House leaders collaborated with the Romulans. Yeah, House of Torg and Martok don't like each other. So House of Martok is going to be acts of treason? Yeah. There we go. Alright, so that's done. Plethora. Notable activities in the United Federation of Planets. Starfleet. Federation Embassy established on Defera. Yeah. Federation Council extends aid to Cardassia Prime and agrees to continue Defense Pact. Sounds about right. Klingon Federation peace talks disrupted on Regulus 4? That doesn't seem right. And Vulcan Ambassador Soketh retires to a monastery on P'Jem. I don't know. No anomalous data or anomalous structures. Okay. Let's cross-reference it then. Okay. Klingon forces raided the monastery at P'Jem and exposed Ambassador Soketh as an Undine infiltrator. I was unaware of that. Okay, let's fix that then. So, retires to exposed at. There we go. Alright. New file. Precedence. Chain of command for Tal Shiar listening post Hephaestus. Commanding officer is Commander Hakiv, of course. Executive officer is Commander Janik, although probably not for long. Chief Medical Officer is Lieutenant Livok. Chief Engineering Officer, Lieutenant Talris. Talris sounds familiar. Do we know Talris from somewhere? Partial number sequence found officer ID numbers. Numbers of the sum of the previous one. Files referenced in another. Okay. I'm not doing math. Well, I don't want to do math. Whatever. Just change everything. Okay, revert changes. Let's try this one. Nope. That didn't do it. How about this one? Okay, there we go. Now everything seems to work out. Alright, select a new file. Reciprocity. Morbi Labor... What? This is absolutely unintelligible. Computer analyzed the file structure. Encrypted using a multivariable passkey that references the other files uploaded. Fervor, plethora, precedence, and referendum. Okay, well, we already fixed 3 of these. So we apply 1 passkey. Okay, I see. We have 2 more? Yes. Yes. I don't have any more new passkeys. That's alright, there's still 1 more to do. Referendum. Notable actions in the Romulan Senate. Senate votes to give Empress Sela power to override rulings in the Imperial Courts. Ambassador Jirok visits Andoria. Riemann rebels attack transports in Iota Pavonis. And Senate ratifies new tax on dilithium. I don't know. Jirok seems like the only one that's weird. No anomalous data. Cross-reference it with the Klingon intelligence records. Yeah, that is the weird one. So, Klingon intelligence has no record of Jirok ever visiting Andoria. So where did he go? He could have gone to Kronos since this is Klingon intelligence. No, it's not that. Ambassador Jirok. Wait, Ambassador Jirok's a Vulcan. There we go. Alright, let's open Reciprocity again. We'll apply this last passkey. There we go. Secret Riemann base detected in the Dara system. Listening post Hephaestus has detected an increase in subspace communication and ships traveling to and from the Dara system. Analysis of the communications in ship traffic reveals patterns of obfuscation normally employed by Riemann forces. Tal Shiar forces then intercepted a ship leaving the Dara system and captured 47 Riemann civilians. The passengers and crew were summarily executed under the orders of Colonel Hakiv, but the captain and first officer were preserved for questioning. Under interrogation, the captain of the Riemann vessel provided a security key that could be used to decipher encrypted communications sent to the Dara system. The decrypted messages prove that there is a base in this area of space being used by the Riemann resistance. Recommendation: Tal Shiar ships should be sent to the Dara system immediately to capture this base and its inhabitants.
Tal Shiar is planning an attack on the Riemann base. We should get this information to Tamak in the Great Hall on Kronos immediately.
Alright, Jerry, stop listening in my office. Also, open a communication. I'll take it in here.
Obasek is justified in his anger. The Tal Shiar records you recovered from their listening post indicate that they have been tormenting the Riemans for months. Their bases have been attacked, their ships destroyed, and their families killed or imprisoned. There is no more honorable reason to pick up a blade than to defend your home and family. However, Obasek was willing to use Thaleron weapons to destroy a handful of Tal Shiar operatives. Using a hammer to swat a globfly is not the warrior's way. It is madness.
I don't know if you noticed this, but we're not warriors. We're not Klingons. And we don't follow your honor. But, you know, whatever. Point is, we have information, and now we know where we're going. So I'll take a little bit of armor because I feel like we're going to need it.
Congratulations.
And now we're going to be off to the Dara system. But first, though, I need some me time. No? Well, whatever. I'm going to go down and get something to eat anyway. So, we're going to the Dara system. And I don't know. I saw the mission Frozen, and I'm already not liking it. I hate cold places. I want a coat. Somebody get me a coat. But if you want to be here to see that, then you're going to have to come back and see it next week. Because I'm not doing it right now. So, make sure that you subscribe and make sure you hit the bell icon so you're here for every video that comes out. If you know somebody else who likes Star Trek or would just like this story that we're going through right now, then share this video with them so that they can watch it too. Then, come back, leave a like, leave a comment down below, and I will see you back here next time for Frozen, which is going to be just awful, in Star Trek Online. Till then, take care.